Prospero anno felicidad. Oh, wait, I forgot to do that. Prospero anno felicidad. Feliz Navidad, tiri tiri tiri. Feliz Navidad, tiri tiri tiri. Prospero anno felicidad. Prospero anno felicidad. Feliz Navidad, tiri tiri tiri. Prospero anno felicidad. Prospero anno felicidad. Feliz. I wanna wish you a bird. I wanna bring you a bird. Okay, why does this have to be? It's supposed to be Smash, though, right? This isn't supposed to be Rust Ball. It's Smash. Let's make a new Smash. Prospero anno felicidad. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Ah, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't do 8 games today. Let's see what there's a version of this deck that I'm copying from the Discord. This is a Discord deck. They're running Secret Agent. See, running Secret Swimmer, running Gladiator would kind of be more my style. I'm gonna do this very different. All right, let's Prospero anno felicidad. This is a professional zombie though too. See, more like Fossil Head maybe. I kind of want to make this an actual deck though. There is a part of this deck that is just pure troll, and that's always going to be what it is. But there's something about me that just wants to actually use this, para competitively, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I love this as a base though. I think this is really, really strong. I suppose we should have some answer to ramp though. No. We need a leap. We need a leap. Thank you, Sadistic Salad. And Mason Thux. And Void Spiral. Thank you guys. We need a leap. We need a leap. So the way that the deck was actually running is with Killer Whale, Chum Champion, 2 going virals, and then 2 cheese shovers. Thank you, Never Actually Nothing. Thank you, Fly Kiter, for a sub and for 100 bits. You like the We Hate Rose deck? Yeah. It's nice to have one deck that just hard counters Rose. Just gotta keep her honest, you know? I kind of want to run this. I have some ideas here. I was thinking running like Octo Zombie as the finisher. Let me see what I wrote down some ideas here. Garg throwing Garg, Octo Nurse. See, having actual finishers at this point is the way. We do need 12 more cards. See, I think I'm just going to run actual late game here. So, Garg throwing Garg seems like a really good idea. Octo seems decent, and that's way better than trying to set up some combo in the water lane with Killer Whale. This could just be a 3-of, and then we can actually run some more tech in the early game. I don't think I'm going to run the Secret Agent. We could run Swimmer also in this deck, but let's say without the Secret Agent. Let's make this an actual serious, somewhat serious deck. Gladiator could be good, though, as a staller. Honestly, at this point, it's probably just Rolling Stone. So we have a way of dealing with the ramp. I think once we add Rolling Stone to this deck, like Rolling Stone just works with all the control elements we're running. But the idea is to really, really stall him out with this. I guess that's why we're running the Secret Agent. Do we need the Secret Agent in this deck? And then run Gladiator and Swimmer, maybe? Ancient Vampire Chum Champion is a completely different deck, and I do still want to try that. I have to work on that one, though. I'm going to write that down again because the... it's going to be Area 22 Ancient Vampire Gizzard. I think is the combo we're going for. And then Frenzy Frank would be the second element of that deck. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. All-Star as a finisher. I'm thinking like, I was thinking Nurse, but yeah, Nurses, we need something that costs 6 or less for sure. From the bottom of my heart, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I think this is going to be super, super solid. I think this deck is going to accomplish what it wants to, but actually have good finishers. So we want a third finisher here. I could just run all the Octos. I think Octo in the water lane is going to be solid here. Probably like no going virals in this deck and just run more tech. What would be the other really good card that exploits the small minions in this deck? I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you. For some reason this feels right. I could run Ancient Vampire. I think a third actual finisher is in order here. I don't think Ancient Vampire is enough of a actual finisher. So the options would be Deep Sea. We could just go King of the Grill as our 6. Supernova Gargoyle wouldn't be bad here. Thank you, Dead Grill Muss, for the 100 bits. Again, there's a different deck with the Ancient Vampire that's going to do. That's not this deck. Let me look at the original deck list for inspiration here. This is a really, really solid looking deck here, though. Is there anything else that lowers attack? Is this good for some reason? No, we definitely want our 5 or 6 to not have Untrickable, so it's absorbing removal. What would be a really solid finisher here? Curve too high. No, no, no. Oh, they're sneezing zombie. It's not a finisher, it's attack against heal. Is there any other? I feel like these are exploiting the small minions. So what else exploits small minions? King of the Grill, I guess, does. K-Proxy from 2010. Welcome back. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. You guys want to see Ancient Vampire in this deck? I mean, it's kind of a good excuse to run Ancient Vampire. Is there anything that exploits the low attack? That's kind of what I'm leaning for here. Cheese cutter. I think we have enough early game. I think we just need more power. I'm feeling King of the Grill, actually. It would be nice to have some plays earlier than that, though. Voof doof. Okay, yes. You're the loosely inspired from, again, the Discord deck Stalemate. attribute this to the Discord because a lot of people have sent this to me. I understand the secret agent is the meme here. You can also grab this with secret agent. Should I run secret agent just for the meme finisher? I mean, secret agent kind of is the whole point of this deck, so I might actually just do it. I almost feel like I have to run swimmer. There's really not enough reliable swimmer. I mean, you can grab these with swimmer too, but we need a leap. We need a leap. Now that the alleged creator of the deck is, I feel like I gotta like be a little more loyal to it. Thank you, Mag Greek. Welcome to the Primally. Feliz Samidad. Chum champion, sneezing zombie. I don't feel the chum or the sneezing in this deck at all. I don't think those are right. The original deck was running cheese shiver. I think I'll stay loyal to the deck by running the secret agent, and it'll be a complete freaking meme to actually run this. It's such a meme to run this. If I were to take out one copy of this and add in maybe another finisher. What if we ran this as a 2 of? I think that's right. There's no way you're running that as a 4. Okay, and now the other finisher I can just run as a 2 of. And my choice is... I know. Control deck, Conga, Gas Giant, and Laser Base Alpha. Yeah, I like Conga and Laser Base Alpha. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Chum is needed to get things to 0 attack. Is the chum... Okay, what if... I could run chum as a 2 of. See, having a full board of 0 attack and then Octo Zombie is kind of just OP. Then you can secret agent the chum champion. Is this really what I'm doing here? There's not enough finishers in the deck anymore. Not even close. Prospero ano felicidad. I see what the deck is. The deck is not really meant to have proper finishers. I get it. There's no sport. The only sport you could possibly have is like Rodeo Garg. Alright, let's try it like this. We're being kind of loyal. And honestly, these are pretty. Especially this one is a heavy finisher, you know? Unless it gets goatified, which it will. There is something about having fewer finishers in this deck, and there's something beautiful about that. Alright. So we'll call this... I want to add a... Fully commit to the meme. I don't think I want to. I think I want to actually use this as a competitive deck. I feel like that is how I'm committing, is I'm actually unironically running this deck. It's such a harder commitment than just, funnies. I think this deck is actually decent. No, I get the thing with the Chum Champion. I understand. You're really trying to hard lock a certain combo. Thank you, Down. Welcome to the family. Alright, we'll just call this. What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh, the game's having a freaking aneurysm. Alright, we'll just call this Stalemate M up. Just to sort of tribute the original deck, but not claim that this is the original, because it's definitely not. I think this running just for Garg throwers and Octos as finisher is enough of a meme here. Oh, it's getting so cold. 1 second, guys. Okay, so we're on 2 chumps. Alright, I'm happy with this now. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a I wanna. From the bottom of my heart, I wanna burn. Yo, I thought you stopped playing PvZ Heroes. Where you been, bruh? I haven't stopped a day in my life. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are playing a deck inspired by the Discord community. It's called Stalemate. The idea of this deck, this is a complete troll, is to try to basically fill up your opponent's entire board with 0 attack minions, and then basically just stall out the game and kind of just win in the amphibious lane. The way that you're going to create 0 attack minions is by placing Black Hole. You're running 4 of these. You're going to try to really set these up in all 3 lanes, and then you're going to be spamming Botanist. So this is going to create a little 1/1, which will have 0 attack if it's sitting in the Black Hole. You're also running a couple Secret Agents, so you can grab Botanist and then replay it. Anything that they play on the board attack can be reduced by the Landscaper, which gives it -2 attack. Nibble will give it a little extra. I'm running some Rolling Stones in this version because I do want an answer to ramp cards, because that is the meta. We're also going to be able to reduce the attack with Extinction Event and with Alien Ooze. So you really could, again, set up this stalemate kind of board that's sort of locked down for the opponent, where they can't even play any minions because they don't have any board space to do so. We're also running a couple Chum Champions to reduce, again, further. There is no sports in this deck, but you're going to be able to reduce everything by 1, which is going to help. I think in general this deck could really work as a competitive deck, though, which is kind of what I'm trying to take the Discord, the meme version, and turn it really into here, because this is a really solid lineup of early game control, especially in this meta with the environments and the Rolling Stones, the Nibbles, Extinction, having some Botanists to, you know, fill their lanes and reduce attack. I think this is a legit way of controlling. Now, my version, I'm running proper finishers because I want to actually try to make this para-competitive. Running 4 copies of Garg Throwing Garg. This is going to be very good with the theme of this deck of having a lot of low attack minions, because those low attack minions are going to be pinging the Garg Throwing Garg, and he's throwing Gargs all over the board. The other thing running is Octo Zombie, which is important for a couple reasons. First of all, you can set him up in the amphibious lane. You know, I guess the little Octo Zombie will open up lanes for your opponent, but most of your beef is going to be in the water. And this is also, since we're not running a ton of finishers in the deck, very important, because whenever they remove this card, it comes back in your hand and you can just replay it the next turn. So running this deck with actual finishers. Let's see how this deck actually plays out. Never really tried a deck quite like this, even though we've had decks based on lowering the attack of opponents. The sort of side quest here is to actually get opponents into a situation where, again, all of their lanes are clogged with 0 or 1 attack. Obviously, you know, if they're running Thinking Cap, they're running Amphibious Minions, they're running, you know, I mean, buffs, any kind of buff, that, you know, that's obviously not going to work out, but hey, we're going to try it here. So we are going to do some bets today. These games are going to take forever. They're going to take forever. So just so I don't regret doing this deck later, I think I'm going to make this a 6-game stream. So if you think that we are going to win with this deck 4 out of 6, it's going to be a yes, and 3 out of 6, breaking even, is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/prime up. We usually do 8. I'm doing 6 today because I really think these games are going to take, I think they're all going to take forever. And we are again running Rolling Stone just for this reason. This deck with the Rolling Stone Extinction, actually a pretty decent anti-ramp deck. So yes. So where do we start? Do we start with this? On Heights, I guess. And we'll start spamming them up here. It could be, it's possible that we should have just played, it's possible we should have just played, like, for Smash Power there to kill Twin Sunflower. We'll see if he has it. I feel pretty confident we can deal with whatever he plays next turn. Just Chonk Boy, he's utilizing the little guy that we made. It's pretty annoying, actually. I wanna wish you a me. Yeah, Bok Choy would be a counter to this deck because he can play it on a full board. I think we're okay doing Landscape. We'll either get the Bok Choy or whatever. Alright, so the Secret Agent can hit 3 different cards in this deck. It's going to hit the Botanist, so you can scoop it up and then replay it and put little 1/1s back on their board. You can hit the Landscaper, it'll make, again, 5/6, which will reduce attack more. You can even use it on Chump Champion in a pinch. But I think we're so far, looking at our hand and looking at the board, I think we're in a pretty good spot in this game right now. Do I reduce this? I think I'm going to let this hit our block meter one more time, just to get the full block meter before we reduce that down to 0. We're fine. There's no rush here at all. And of course, key cards we can just remove outright with the Alien News. It shouldn't be too hard, or Smash Saber. He's going after my... Why kill that, though? Now this is just a 1/1. The bottom card happens before the top, as y'all know. So I think for now, honestly, that 1/1 on the board just helps us. So we're just going to lock this lane down. We'll take 1 more damage here. Oh, he actually procced our block, which is annoying. Come on, man. We are pretty much set up for the Garg Thrower in 3 next turn. So we'll just Extinction Event smash whatever he plays this turn, unless it's exactly Potatosaurus. Okay. So we'll just Extinction that. Because of his complete lack of plays, I'm guessing he's packing some removal here, so this is likely not going to work out. But again, he'll spend, maybe he'll have a Cob Cannon. Cob Cannon in 2 would be pretty good on the Bok Choy. Otherwise, we'll just be spamming Octo for the rest of the game, and I don't know, he's going to run out of removal eventually. Chumzilla anyway doesn't run a ton of removal. If he doesn't have an answer to this, though, he's completely cooked. Completely cooked. He hasn't really done much of anything, though. That's a really good sign, because now I don't think there's anything that his lawnmower pull out of his ass. Alright, so he just has nothing. I don't know. He's really, really bricked. Maybe he's running a heal deck? I don't know. He would have committed the Pepper Empty. There's there's Deep Sea Garg. So this Octo is going to go pretty crazy here. I think Octo in the water. And should I try to smack this lane here? And like keep dragging things in? I think this is fine, especially with the buff. This should be able to contest this lane pretty well. So we're in sort of the second stage of this deck, which is when we're just doing finishers. This is growing. Even a Cuke is not going to help anything. I mean, he's going to be completely cooked if he Cukes here. And if he doesn't Cuke, he's even more cooked. Playing around Cuke best we can here by playing Octo Zombie in the water. You Sunshroom grows, right? He could drag the Deep Sea Garg into lane 4 and then Cuke. That would actually be a really good play. But he has to have Cuke, and he did not. He's just stalling. Okay. So the Black Hole's still going to be getting value here. This will proc the block. Did he use Chump Still already? There's 9. See ya. Here's another Octo. Should I spam second Octo? I feel like being able to play reactively is probably better than spamming an 8-8. Honestly, we still can play reactively. Yeah, let's just spam this screw. Nothing really lost by putting a 9-9 Frenzy on the board here. Because again, we still have Galvanize or Smash Power or I guess Secret Agent. Nice try. Nice try. The heal is real. I think I'll just Galvanize this. Get a little more face damage. That's the guaranteed hit lane. Here's 6. Here's proc the block. Cooking this guy, though. I mean, he's not coming back from this. He can keep healing all he wants. He's going to be down to 9 health now. You're right. I guess we should play. OTK Magnifying Grass could actually get us. It's this turn, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're right. OTK Mag wins right now. He probably is. I think we're actually going to lose this game. Look at our block meter. Oh, no. Of course that's what he's playing. Oh, no. So I should have galvanized and I should have played this here. You know what? If I would have been looking at the chat a little bit earlier, I would have played galvanize here, killed this, and then played a gravestone. But now I think we're actually cooked if he has the combo because he's been holding something. And Magnifying Grass Espresso Fiesta feels imminent here. And it does win. It absolutely wins in lane 1. Or anywhere, actually. Oh, no, no, no. I should have thought ahead. It just didn't enter my mind, like the Magspresso. The only way back into this game for him. No, we actually got cooked here. I can't believe it. I had a counterplay. I literally had this guy. Oh, it's too bad. It's guaranteed lethal. Damn, we totally had that too. Too bad. The all-out troll deck against the ultimate counter to a troll deck, which is OTK on turn 10. I feel so bad. Oh man, if I was locked in, I would have played around that. Oh, come on, I didn't think of it. Great on the chat though if you guys saw it, so props to y'all. Props to y'all. Okay, so now what? I'll just keep this hand. It's a fine hand right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that hand. Oh, that's too bad. This is not the same Chumzilla for the record. May the record show. What in the world? Sorry, guys. Why am I so bad at PvZ? I know, right? Gotta read chat more. That's the lesson learned. I like this and then secret aging it next turn. Okay. Who cares? Goodbye. It's growing. This doesn't count as a 0 attack plant, but it kind of does. So, Feliz Navidad. I almost want a secret agent this one now. We might. We gotta get the total lockdown here. Ah, that was a pretty deep read. You guys nailed it, but kind of deep. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is actually Rolling Stone this one. Because it's just growing. I can't have that sitting around and growing. Not having any of that. Okay. So the botanist is playable here. I love this. Prospero anno felicina. The one attack is fine for now until we get the full block meter, and then like a chum champion here would kind of reduce everything. Okay, I get the necessity of the chum champion now in this deck. You gotta get these to 0. Okay, might as well nibble this one. What did we get? Another nibble. Yeah, opponent's kind of locked down already. You always clog these lanes, force them onto heights and alienus. Got our Octo, love to see it. Oh no, he's exploiting my botanist? Come on, man. Not cool. Okay, I'll just Rolling Stone this, it's fine. Nice try. Very cute, though. I know, if he has Gatling. When botanist goes wrong in PvZ Heroes. Prospero anno felicina. I'll do that later. With these one attack guys, he's, for all practical purposes, locked down. We're one turn out of Octo Zombie now. And again, between these alien oozes and everything else, we should be able to answer whatever he plays here. Except for Potatosaurus. The weakness of this deck, for sure. Oh. Okay. Damn, but he's using Bamboozle to exploit us. Oh my gosh. Why are you playing this? Why did he just heal there? What is happening? Did I just do this? Guess so. It's most definitely Octo now. Awesome Octo. I'm basically always going to put Octo in water. I guess I can sometimes play it on heights. Just want to play around the solar ground removal, the cukes and stuff. And yeah, I guess I could play that on heights. Squash. It's okay though. It's back in our hands. And he spent 5 on that. I heard this song stuck in my head. I'm in the Philippines. Heard this in the grocery store, and I've been singing it since. It's such a vibe. Look it up. Don't look up the original, though. Look at the one from the artist called Love to Sing. That one is a masterpiece. Definitely save that. Prospero anno felicida. What is he doing with us? He's legit running Gatling too. That would actually suck. He's gonna do so much damage. We'd have like 17 on our face right here. We have heal, but is this actually another magnifying glass? Who knows? Who the hell even knows? Bro. Okay. So I guess I'll smash that. We're going face for a lot here. We're probably going face for 2 actually, and then proccing the block. But we'll see what the block meter has in mind for us. There's no way I extinction this instead of smashing it either. It is going to be hard to fill up all the lanes with 0 attack. There's just so many things that mess that up, you know what I mean? Ramp, bonus attacks, there's so many things that like, I don't know. guess bonus attacks don't do anything on a full board of nothing. It's año, not ano. Thank you. Thank you, Spanish speaker, native Spanish speakers, for criticizing my damn freaking Spanish. Alright, so that's pretty good. We have frenzy and bonus attack here. We should win here. Lou, another espresso fiesta fiasco. We should be fine here. Ow. Just bonus attack wins. This is a leafy deck? He's running typical beanstalk. Okay, it's a leafy deck with party time, guys. We figured it out. So just bonus attack from Nibble wins here. Which is crazy. Who's getting Rolling Stones? Who gets the D, the bone? It's guaranteed lethal. Whee! Yay! Oh yeah, get wrecked. All right, we're 1-1. I think the deck's doing great, to be honest. Both these opponents were so one of them ended up pulling the non out of his butt in the last minute, but see what happens when we go up against some real decks here. I have no idea what that guy was doing. Leafy with party time and it got no finishers? I don't get it. I mean, it got bamboozled, but it really doesn't count. Is bamboozle leafy and that's why he was running it? It's not how you build a deck, bro. Not even close. Alright. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a merry Alright, this is a fine starting hand. I don't think we need this against Rose though. Maybe we do. Alright, let's try it. It's pretty good. I wanna burn of my mouth. Feliz Navidad. Botanist is underrated? I don't know, man. I'm not convinced, because really, what does it do? It's so hard to play enough Botanist to get all of his lanes clogged. But anyway. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Do I go for this now? I feel like I'm gonna play on the ramp for one more turn here. I feel like I'm gonna be saving Heights lane from now on. This never really made sense on Heights. Heights lane is going like for finishers. Okay. It's the pass-a-thon. Yeah, guys. Okay. Pass. From the bottom of my mouth. Just wasting his time for no reason here, but whee! No peace energy, yay! It's Rose. Finally a non-chumpzilla. So yeah, I think I'm gonna Rolling Stone this one and then just Chump Champion this one. Okay. I kind of don't want him ramping either. So I'm gonna Extinction Event this. Even though the Chump Champion's kind of sweet here, not gonna lie, but just don't really like get dragons next turn. What is it now? I have no idea what turn it is. Time to play get. Yeah, we would have gotten dragons if we didn't do that. Just straight play this into Gotify. Oh, he used freeze though. Oh, no Gotify. No Ice Spore. This might be really. Wait. Oh, was that an Iceberg Lettuce that he played, not Freeze Power? See, I wasn't paying attention at all. Oh, he's actually running a Freeze deck and he's running Iceberg Lettuce. My dumbass thought that it was just Freeze Power and there would be no Mog there. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Prospero año felicidad. Alright, let's see what happens here. Pretty good play. Dark matter dragon fruit is not the end of the world here. Ow. Damn, that sucks. Getting a Garg here would actually be okay, though. Oh! 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 Well, which one of these do we want to die? I don't know. I think the 5-9... I don't know if that's actually right. Because we're sacrificing this for a frozen 6-2. That probably was not correct. I'm going to be able to alien ooze this now on heights, though, which I think is good. So, yeah. I think the Garg throwing Garg living here. See, it's actually going to get value now. Prospero año felicidad. Which one of these should I get? Just do this one first, then we'll deal with the dragon later. I could have knocked the dragon and then smashed it, and then I don't know what. Deep Sea Garg hits face this turn. Kind of cool. 3 and 7 actually kills dragon, which is wild stuff here. Oh, I love this play. I love this play so much. See, he's gonna think that the rodeo, the Deep Sea Garg is not even gonna be in play here. No, 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 no! Damn it. So now, that sucks. Alright, so it's still killing, but... Oh no, it lives, it lives, it lives, it lives. Screw you. It takes 6 splash damage. You gotta block here. No, we didn't even block. Bruh. Like, bruh. Like, total bruh. The bruh. Okay, now what? Oh, shit. I guess this is good. That's all we're doing this turn. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We're getting frozen. Uh-huh. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. We're still getting Garg. Still got that Garg going on. You know what I'm saying? Does he have another minion to play? To save this? We got 6 health, full block meter. I'm actually feeling pretty good in this game. I hope the Dark Matter Dragon Fruit dies here. Why did he save Ice Age Baby instead of saving Dark Matter Dragon Fruit? He must have another freeze. He must have one. Or else this freeze was complete throw. Oh my gosh, and it's dying for free anyway. Him freezing this one is absolutely... And he's also put the card draw in the wrong lane. What is this guy doing? Alright, so with this, we'll have him down to 1 health, which is wild. The fact his DMD is dead right now is pure miracle. Oh, no, oh, wait. Okay, so we're getting the play. Oh no, it saved this one! Guys, this is the glitch. I don't think we had this on stream. But this can come in for the win! This can save. It's usually saving the dead Garg throwing Garg. It's usually that's the one died during this attack phase. But this time the DMD killed the Deep Sea Garg in lane 5. It was already at 0 health, and for some reason, if Garg throwing Garg throws exactly Wizard Garg, it can leap a 0 health Garg. It's so ridiculous, and that was for the win. That was crazy, guys. Come on. That was wild. Game mechanics in the absolutely most clutch situation. That was crazy. Yes! For the win. Let's go. I'm so excited. People have been telling me about this one for so long. I might have seen it once. I don't think we saw it on stream. I might have seen it somewhere. I feel like I saw it once. But it's a really unicorn getting a dead Garg off of a Garg throwing Garg with exactly, you know, Wizard coming out. And then it also has to hit the dead minion. You know, I mean, it's only a 50-50 chance there. Crazy stuff, guys. That is such a huge highlight. And just like that, we're 2-1. Oh, man. Wild stuff. Alright, so we're 2-1 here. Let's go. Definitely the promise that all these games would take forever. It's not. We're 45 minutes into the live stream right now, at least 30 into the video, right? So this should be take an hour for 6 games on this. We're on good pace. Yeah. Is it a troll to keep Secret Agent here? This is such a troll. It's such a troll to actually keep this. Oh my god, I think it's better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this stream's going on YouTube regardless of how many games we win here. Is that the real Gargly? Will the real Gargly please stand up? I think we have to still play around like Wildberry here for one more turn, but we can spam this. Oh, it's so cute. See ya. Let this turn into a 1-1 just for the purposes of this deck. How about don't let it turn into a 6-drop? How about that? What do you guys say? See, now we can still play like Nibble against Captain Cucumber. There's a bunch of stuff we can still do. That was insane, bro. Prospero año felicidad. Yes! And this Captain Cucumber really helping us here because we have the entire Heights lane locked down now for basically the rest of the game. Unless he uses a superpower on it. There's so many ways this deck just doesn't work, but it's fine. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I think we're actually hitting this and we'll use the black hole here. And we actually basically have an opponent completely locked down, which is definitely part of the point of the deck. Like, I guess he can make a plain lane 4. Alright. Should I have let him kill this? I don't know. Getting your minions off the board afterwards so you're not softening, you know, you're not killing his minions is just another part of this. So what do we do now? Nothing. Hard pass. I'll let that Puffshroom hit us one more time here. Just get the full block meter, then lock it down. You guys know how it is. Oh, Secret Agent. Oh, I guess Secret Agent is how you get them off the board. It's such a troll. Such a troll. So which one of these am I Secret Agenting? I kind of like the 1-1. I feel like this one's better though. I think I like this better. We'll let that hit us one more time. I kind of like having these lanes locked down with a 5-6 here. So I think I'll go for the black hole in lane 2 now, unless we really need it somewhere else. Unless he plays like. All right. So we're not even playing the black hole. So we don't even need it anymore. We can play the black hole here later. Seedling just dies. Straight dies. Is it right to extinction event here? Just to get the 5 damage on his face right now? I think it is. This 2 should proc the block and we'll hit him for 5. Instead of 5 procking the block. What a waste. He could grow one of them, but we have plenty of ways of dealing with that, I guess. I guess we don't have a way of dealing with Blazing Bark. I killed 2 seedlings. I'm so evil. Yeah, so we can extinction event that. He's committing that a little bit early. But it's okay. Oh! Lock him down, lock him down. Lock him. This one dies, though. There's something... I didn't realize another challenge of this deck is not playing botanist without having botanist on the board. So that's the secret agents are... I don't even know. Okay, ow. That really hurts, down. So our priority does have to be... Oh, that lived. Damn. So I'm just going to do this, and I'll just nibble this next turn. I don't even have to worry about this at all, actually. He's not even proccing the block. We'll definitely nibble this. There's no point in nibbling it now. And he can't make a play next turn, so just nibble. Can we get Octo Zombie? We don't even need to play this. We'll do this next turn. You think he'll have a buff? He might. Oh my gosh. If he has espressos right now, we're kind of cooked. It'll be okay. No espresso? No espresso? We wanna miss you, man. No, he's just relying really heavily on Captain Cucumber and then Colonel Corn as a finisher. It's just his deck. I think we're actually... It's sort of hard to gauge the success of this deck. Like, is the guy bricked? How much are we really preventing his stuff? But, like, I think this deck, right now, this matchup for sure, is us locking down those Captain Cucumbers, man. And this turn, like, he can't make a play. He is espressoing. So he'll proc the block and get 12 here, I guess. Ugh. Ow. 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 So we're down to 4. Damn. I wouldn't mind getting healed there. No! He just wins! This deck has so many problems. Alright, we're 2-2. Oh, come on! He just completely wiped us out there. Too bad. We even had the full block meter, but it doesn't do anything against Espresso. I mean, maybe just spamming Botanist to play around Espresso would have been correct there. I guess so. I really wanted to nibble that and then Botanist the next turn and lock him down, but oh well. Oh well, indeed. Well, all right. It's a hand. Yeah, this is. It's fine. Even this, again, this is not a competitive deck. This is a para-competitive deck. It's possible to actually win games with it. It's still a complete meme. Let's be real here. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom. I don't know, is that even a good play? We basically just negated our own black hole. Like, that doesn't do anything until all 4 lanes are clogged. It's such a slow play to do. Okay. Thank you. I didn't want that anymore. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I very much do appreciate it, kind young man. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, so if he plays into this, we can actually lock him down next turn. Can you make a play, please? But honestly, these botanists are gonna screw everything up. This deck is so it's not good. This is honestly the biggest flaw here, is the fact that the botanists, you can't reliably take them off the board, right? It's such a troll. I think we're not even spamming the next one because the guy dies for free. So let's just do it like this. We'll spam the next botanist like next turn. Spadao is just a big doughboy. He is awfully cute. He looks like he gives good cuddles, and like very like he's way too stronger than he thinks he is, and he gives these hugs that just like smush you. That's what he looks like. Clumsy. Big and clumsy. Just like fry him up. Friday, it's 1 a.m. Can you go to bed? Yeah, streaming a little late today. Got off to a late start. It's 2:30 p.m. here in the Philippines. I wanna wish you a merry... But yeah, no open lanes. I guess this is just how we play it. We just clog these lanes until he kills one, and they'll spam another botanist, I guess. Ow. Felicidad. The black hole is on the left, so I'm actually going to Rolling Stone this to prevent the Pair Paradise from working. He can still play a card into it and then, but it just reduces his options, yeah? If the black hole is on the right and the Pair Paradise is on the left, then this is a throw. Because then the Pair Paradise will copy and then the team-up plant will actually, both of them will actually get sucked in and then can Pair Paradise the next turn. Oh, in fact... shit, I had the answer in my hand and I completely screwed that up. No, I had to obviously not Rolling Stone and then spam botanist. Duh. I'm so dumb. I completely screwed up the play. We are running the hard answer to Pair Paradise. See, I just need a few more reps with this deck to just... I never play botanist. He screwed it up, though, for now, which is great. But, I don't know, you'd have to... Oh, damn it, I'm so mad. I have to Rolling Stone this. I obviously can't keep it alive. Do you think Fig needs a nerf? Yeah, the initial form of Fig should not be a 4-7. It's way too strong. I think having that idea is good, but the initial stats need to be way less. 4-4 would still be a good card, but I think 4-4 would be in the realm of being fair. It's fine. I have to kill Starch Lord, though. I don't have a choice. I completely threw that. On his final mission? Unless we get the top deck third botanist here. We're cooked. Well. Ooh. You have an Octo. Alright, I think this is still... I think we're still fine. We're blocking. If he plays again, an awkward play, we'll still Extinction Event these and then just Octo. I wonder if I should have played Botanist. Playing Botanist just makes this play better. I mean, he's not going to have exactly Grapes of Wrath in his hand, so he'll probably just play whatever. Like, well, he needs a 1-drop, then a 6-drop. Yeah, this actually prevents the Gravity. Honestly, this is still fine. Octo's actually decent in lane 2 now. I think I'll Extinction Event now to prevent the 6 damage. Yep, thank you, Kick-a-pow. Welcome to 19 months. Welcome to nothing. You've been around. No, 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 no. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a... Yep, so that's definitely the play. I think we might as well spam Octo in too, because even if he has like a Berry Blast, it's still good to get this Gravity off the board. I wanna... we're not desperate for this. We'll have a time to play this. We're at 16 now. Like, if we weren't going to be able to play this for a couple of turns, but it looks like it's going to be Octo on 8, Octo heal on 9, so... Yeah. Might as well save the extra health. I guess this is just going in the water. Looks pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So he could play Colonel Corn and completely win the game this turn, basically. Does he win with it? And Colonel Corn wins. I'm in danger. Should I have gone for this now? Nah, you gotta go for Octo. I can't play exactly around Colonel Corn and throw into basically everything else. Double Starch Lord is not fun, but it's fine. Because again, that's gonna be really... That's a very strong play. But it's a little bit slow into this. Ooh, oh no, we got to 8. Oh no, never. Oh my gosh, triple Starch Lord. Oh no, no. Alright, so we're just killing one Starch Lord here. We do have him down to 3 health here, though. We've got heals in hand, 16 health. I think we're okay here. Yeah, honestly, the botanist, by the time now this would have been open, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really make a big difference. Okay, so that dies. Gravitry still lives. I think it's just... I mean, maybe Octo goes face here because it's really hard for him to deal with it. I guess Octo just goes face. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go with my gut that says Octo goes... Well, we need to play defense anyway. I'm gonna put the Octo here, I think. Because any team up kind of kills us here. It doesn't really kill us here. There's Molekale, which is a possibility. Is there a play for Botanist here? I don't think it makes sense. I think between the heals and having 16 health, we should be able to survive this turn. And we can get to 20 here. So we have lethal in 3 and 5. I think we're okay. Wait, what the hell? So we bubbled that out. Okay. So again, this gets dragged in, so we're still lethal here, and again, even without that, we could have nibbled. But we just win. We straight win. So nibble is gonna win now, because we have to have this not die. So we're nibbling this one. This is untrickable. But we will win with the octo here. Nice. Nibble for the win. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hell yeah. No. Yeah, so the way that this would work with the octo, we kept playing into the gravity, but I'm pretty sure if we put the octo pult here, I think the gravity just pulls the octo pult. Usually the minion created is considered to exist before its creator. It's just the way PvZ Heroes logic is. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, we see that with Hunt, Pine Clone. The created minions always happen first, and the Hunt always ends up in the Pine Clone you played, which happens last. So yeah, the little Octopult I believe will be created first, and then the Gravitry will pull the 3-2 in, and then the Octo Zombie just stays where it is. Pretty sure that's how it works. It's a hand. Couple early game cards and some finishers. Thank you, Kamanik. 3 months. Alright, well, this is the game for the bets. We could get the 4-2 here. We're essentially in a 7-2 scenario. The days of doing 10 games per stream are gone. Oh, do you spam botness there? Okay. Who cares? I think I don't spam botanist because I'm really just afraid of Galactic Cactus right now, so we're just gonna pass. I guess he just spams Galacta to face anyway, right? Yeah, spam Galacta to face for sure. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I can't really... I can't really... What am I gonna actually do here? We're gonna tank it. That's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna block and get heal eventually. I think this is fine. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Chrysler. I feel like this also plays into Galactic Cactus. Should I just not do this? No, that's fine. I don't think he can play on second Galactic. We got a player on him actually spamming some value here. Which we probably could just take out with the other cards. I'm just a little afraid he has second Galactic. What the hell? What the... Oh no. Damn, that's so much damage. So, what do I do now? Rolling Stone. Extension these two. Oh, I wish I could smash that. I guess we just extinction this one. If I Rolling Stone, I'll have... They're both gonna explode. I could reduce them down to 4, and then smash one of them, actually. Could that ever... Right, we're still taking 6, though, which sucks. Sucks pee-pee. Prospero? Man, a nibble would have really helped this thing. We're still one turn off of this. Oh my gosh, we're kind of just losing this game now. Okay, well... Oh no, it's brutal. So what are we supposed to do here? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. We're just dead. There's no way out here, right? Splash, take 6. Block. Is there a way out? We Rolling Stone this one. We set up the black hole here. So this pair, I think, will go here. This is dead. This is still alive. Yeah, we just die in this lane. We died at the 6 attack. Yeah, we're cooked. Alright, guys. Well, we got the 3. There's no way out. I'm actually super, super happy with how this sort of meme deck of a stream went. Those were some fun games. Some really long games. That was crazy, though. Is that a deck? Hold on, I'm just trying to think about what the opponent just did. So you set up Hair Cub, And Red Stinger. It's good against what we were doing. I don't think it's going to be good against everything. Anyway, guys. All right. We got the 3 and 3. The answer is no. Sorry, believers who believed in the memes. But that, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Red Stinger's brutal against this deck. I mean, we're running Alien News, but we just didn't get any. Definitely not your typical Walmart deck for sure. Guys, that was the Stalemate 'em Up deck. Thank you again to the Discord community for contributing this idea. Got suggested this one from a bunch of people. It's a cool concept. Obviously, a lot of things can go wrong, but when it works, it seems to work. And I'm kind of happy with the 3 and 3, not going to lie, even though the answer is no. If you want to see more meme decks or serious decks, be sure to subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry. That is indeed going on YouTube, though. What is the, Oh, so funny. Prospero Anya Voofdoof. Encourage the original deck list. I understand. I understand the value of the original deck list here, because you really, this is one of these ideas to really get it done. You gotta go all in. I like making adaptations and, you know what I mean, putting my own twist on things. I rarely copy deck lists, you know, card for card. I get what you're saying though, Boof. I think that's valid. This version didn't really 100% do that. It didn't really do the original deck list justice, because the whole thing about the other deck list was seriously just... it was just like full on 4 secret agents, 4 jump champions. Prospero año felicidad. Yeah. All right. I am going. Today's stream is sponsored by the Fry 'em Up Mug. If you want a mug, bring you some joy. It's going to be a little bit too late to order those before Christmas. However, they're still available. You can get one for New Year's. The mug, the Fry 'em Up t-shirt, Fry 'em Up hoodie. Go to spreadshirt.com/Fry 'em Up and buy yourself something for the holidays that will bring you or someone you love some joy. Let's get into the daily challenge. I will award the prize. The answer was no, but that is fine. Citron thinks he has stopped your Lord of the Vampires deck with a walnut. Citron is a bot. Citron don't think nothing. His head is empty. Is this a good curve? This healthy treat's gonna go crazy. Prospero año felicidad. Playing this here means both of these are going face this turn, which is kind of awesome. We'll just go third energy drink into smash. Becky, let me smash. Let me smash. This also ensures all 3 of them are going face. Keep it going. If you know what I'm saying. If you know. If you know. Is keeping this alive correct? Wow, 3 hit phase, 2 proc the block, Mog's the 5, gets Mini Ninja, the hard read, the hard call. Oh, it's probably better than Mini Ninja, not gonna lie. Got some damn tempo up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah, probably not playing into Laser Cattails correct. I think playing into this one is gotta play into something. Like, he's kind of dying in the other lanes right now. You're a walnut. Mr. Grinch. Good play by the bot. Not bad at all, actually. So we'll do 3. Gonus is dead, at least. So that's nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Just excessively nice. This end extension is definitely better here. And bro dead. Bro dead. Bro dead. Hell. He dead. Hell, he got no play. Oh, I forgot to do bets for the daily. Sorry, it's over already. I forgot. The daily went so fast. We were gonna win in under 2 minutes anyway. Prospero año felicidad. I forgot the bets for the daily. I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna be. What the hell is this? Why am I getting an ad here? There's ads after the daily challenge now? Oh, did I accidentally? Oh, I accidentally pressed that. Whoops. I must have hit the thing. Sorry for ear raping you guys. Oh, I'm so tired, man. It's been some long days in the Philippines. If you know what I'm saying. For my last trick, I will, as customary, check thy decks. I guess I'm turning that off anyway. Goodbye, YouTube. We love you, YouTube. Goodbye.